And then clearly wasn't moving well in that final game. She won just a point in the last 2 games, in fact, as Anna-Lena Friedsam recovered from a 3-5 deficit to take the opener. So the German will get the second set underway. And no doubts, with her huge experience, she'll know exactly what to do. Won't be giving Raducanu too many balls in the middle, I suspect. It's never easy, though, when you're playing someone who is injured. Emma Raducanu having her left thigh strapped by the physio. Friedsam just needing to take care of her own game rather than worrying about her opponent. Started serving an awful lot better second half of set 1. 4 aces now. That's well played. It was a strange injury. Didn't happen on any certain shot, at least not that I saw. A couple of long games in there. Raducanu had a couple of set points on the Friedsam serve, and then 2 on her own serve. 2 lengthy games. Just looked to be disappointed rather at 5-all rather than injured. It appears there was something wrong. Now Friedsam is definitely on the front foot here. Oh, it's well played. Not easy to pass off a backhand slice. Raducanu finding the angle. This is all going to come down to character for her now. Can she get through it? Can she suffer through the pain? Oh, it's an unlucky break. Friedsam certainly getting the rub of the net cords. And that's such a stressful look from Raducanu. Well, number 213 with a second chance to hold here. Oh, she's done it. It wasn't particularly pretty, but it's good enough. May see Raducanu up at the net a little bit more, trying to shorten the points. I think Dmitry Tersnov could work a little bit on the Raducanu backhand volley technique. A work in progress. That's an excellent return.
Raducanu.
And the crowd might just get behind the Briton here. Give her a little bit of energy. She needs to earn herself a little bit of hope. Perhaps it will come with an early break of serve. Oh, well played. Raducanu adjusting to her circumstances. And she does get the break. A couple of forays up to the net, both successful. And a 1-love second set lead. Well, while the players change ends and get a little hydration, let's have a look at the first set summary. See how Anna-Lena Friedsam fought back from 3-5 down in that opening set to take it in 61 minutes. The first serve percentage went way up in the second half of that first set. Friedsam hitting 9 winners, 18 unforced errors. For Raducanu, it was 23. The Briton only winning 1 point in those final 2 games. She was broken for a 4th time. Well, it is a day of unforced errors. That is inevitable, given the windy conditions. It's just a matter of keeping them to an absolute minimum. Oh, it's stunning. Two excellent shots there. And that an unreturnable forehand right into the corner. Oh, how about that for a response? Raducanu knows she has to be that much more aggressive. Can't sit back and try to rally. Gets away with one there. Slight miss hit, and perhaps the wind also caught the ball. Friedsam was nowhere near it. Raducanu was in a good spot there, inside the baseline, on the forehand side. Didn't really get the shoulder turn. All the feet in the right place. Oh, that's delightful. Winner number 3 in the game. And a chance to consolidate the break. Well, even though she lost the point, it's a good sign from Raducanu, able to run down that drop shot. Cleverly played by Friedsam. Nicely finished off at the net. Good pattern of play.
Raducanu.
She's been lobbed again. It was an excellent serve, or at least it caught the wind. Friedsam doing well just to get that backhand return back in play. Raducanu really didn't do enough with that short forehand. See the physios from the Logic WTA Tour waiting. Oh, that's a much better approach shot, this time going cross court. Gets the winner and another chance for a hold. Quarter-finalist twice before this season. First in Washington, D.C., where she lost to the eventual champion Ludmila Samsonova. Player Horner went on a bit of a winning run. There's an ace from Raducanu. And she does indeed consolidate the break. Good stuff from the Briton. You might remember that Raducanu suffered from terrible blisters at the Australian Open earlier this year, playing against Danka Kovanic, where she resorted to just chipping everything on her forehand side, where it didn't make the blisters worse. Got a set off Kovanic before losing 6-3 in the third. That was after having beaten Sloane Stephens in round one. Friedsam does look to have been slightly affected by the Raducanu injury. She's been playing a lot on the ITF and Challenger circuits this year. So coming into this match with 20 victories on the season, but only 2 at this top level. That's in main draw action. What a tremendous serve. It's a huge weapon of hers. Once again, the net chords works against Raducanu. Friedsam has a couple of chances now to get on the board in the second set. unlucky. Friedsam with a delightful little half volley there. Raducanu alert to the danger whenever you see the ball dipping down against a player at the net. You need to start moving forward. That ball inevitably going to land short. Lovely return. Friedsam can't handle the wide backhand. Breakpoint Raducanu takes this. She has a 3-love advantage with 2 breaks. That was a great serve. Friedsam always in control after pulling Raducanu wide. Did appear to be just wide. No call came from the linesperson. Oh, it's well played, Friedsam. It wasn't the best approach shot. Raducanu not able to take advantage. Really well here, though. Very highly proficient doubles player. Dmitry Tesnov trying to get Raducanu to play a little bit more doubles. May help her singles game. Certainly has done so for the likes of Jessie Bagel, Emma Raducanu, Coco Gauff. Oh, bad double faults. The wind must have taken that ball toss. It was too late to abort. Breakpoint number 2. So far, Raducanu has converted 4 from 14. Success rate of around 28%. She appears to be getting under the skin of the German, who's just served up a double fault. Would you believe it? Friedsam letting the frustration get the better of her. She's breaking for a second time in the set. Raducanu with a 3-love lead. physio did seems to be working. Raducanu has broken twice and has a 3-love second set lead. All looked extremely worrying for the top seed. She seems to have recovered, moving okay. Friedsam is starting to slightly self-implode.
Very nice. 15 love.
Coming into this match with the 2 qualifying wins and the first round 3-setter. German had been on court almost 4 hours and 40 minutes. A lot longer than Raducanu. Straight in main draw action, 1 hour and 23-minute match to overcome Diana Yastremska. It is the tough thing about qualifying. It can start to affect you as the matches go on. Fabulous return. Lucia Bronzetti, the Italian, has been the most successful qualifier here. Got to the quarterfinals last year. It is the second edition of the Slovenia Open. However, this tournament actually began in 2005, ran through 2010, then returned to the WTA Tour in 2021. Good serve, draws the return error. You can just hear Friedsam in the background, not at all happy. That is another long return, a 4-love lead for Emma Raducanu. What has happened to Anna-Lena Friedsam? As a reminder, she lost the first 9 games, did Friedsam, to her first round opponent, Elizabeth Mandvik, before coming back, winning the second set 6-4 and the third set 6-1. So she has been a little bit streaky. Certainly wasn't in her 2 qualifying matches. She lost just 4 games in the first round and 7 in the second.
You're welcome. Very nicely, 15 love. Very nice, Robin.
Oh, it's lovely. Couple of excellent backhands.
15 love.
Raducanu, of course, born in Toronto, brought up in Bromley, England. Father Romanian, mother Chinese.
Very nice, 3 days. 15, 30.
And she has really raised her level. Amazing when you start winning, how much better you feel. Those injuries not quite as painful as they were. Foot fault called on Friedsam. Oh, that's a stunning backhand. What a game. Still work to do, but she's on the cusp of a third straight break. A great serve. Raducanu digs out the return.
Leads by 5 games to love.
And the crowd have gone quiet. They can't quite believe what they're seeing. Raducanu. Well, I don't think anyone would have expected this scoreline when Emma Raducanu was having injury treatment following the first set. But here she is, trying to force a decider.
Very nice. 15 love.
Certainly looks like Anna-Lena Friedsam is suffering a few difficulties of her own here. Not moving freely out to her right.
Very nice, Tobin.
Friedsam has played 3 three-set matches this year. Raducanu has already played 10.
Start 3:15.
That's a fantastic serve down the tee. Raducanu playing with a lot of freedom now. The third ace of the set. Her fourth. A quick correction by Yulia Ignachenko. And Emma Raducanu has just wrapped up the second set 6-love, courtesy of 2 back-to-back aces. To a third set we go.